Stavros, good morning and welcome back to the UK. So I'm here in Langer. I'm over here with Turismo and this is their body shop. So Total Custom UK are the company that do all the work and the refitting of all these body kits. Now you will have seen this car in the previous video, the Porsche GT-RS from Turismo. They have done all this body work on that car. And yeah, Al is back. Al, thanks for joining me again and thanks for having me over.
Hi.
So you're going to take us on a full tour of the body shop.
Yeah, sure. Right. As I said, we've got two divisions. We've got Turismo UK. We specialise in all the design, manufacture and production of the body kits. And the second department is Total Custom UK, where we actually do the fitting, painting and finishing off the cars.
Okay, Al, we'll make our way inside. And they will remember this GT-RS in a previous video. So you can go back to that video if you want to see more on that car. And we'll also be back out to take you for a look around the Nissan Skyline there. So yeah, let's go inside, Al, and you can tell us about all the projects going on here, because you do an awful lot of work in here, Al.
Yeah, we're doing quite a few builds. So we did a build for Salvage Hunters recently, classic cars. We did a Lotus Elan, a full restoration and repaint. First car you greeted with is an Audi S3. Yeah. This particular car, we're doing a stripped down, full repaint. It's having custom front bumper, side skirts, rear bumper, and we'll be doing upgraded lights and some new wheels.
Right. And like Al, when this is all completed, like what sort of money are we talking to get all this done?
Similar job. You're probably looking in the region of 8,000 to 9,000 for a full custom body kit and repaint.
But it'll be totally transformed when it's finished.
Well, we're painting every panel on the car. We're doing, as I say, custom front bumper, rear bumper, side skirts, headlights.
And will anything be done with the interior, Al?
We will probably do that at a later stage. I mean, it's down to what the customer wants.
Yeah, so this...
We offer a full leather retrimming service, we do carbon skinning, we do carbon dipping service. Yeah. So most aspects of a build we're able to cater for. Yeah.
And we can hear an engine revving outside.
That's probably one of the Skylines. Or it could be an Evo or it could be Scooby.
And you have your paint shop here as well?
That's our spray oven. Yeah. So we've got quite a big oven now. We're able to cater for most cars.
He's banging away. We'll have a look out there shortly, boys. But this oven, Al, he told me earlier, you can get it up to 62 degrees.
That's what they normally use to bake off. Depending on what material we're using and what we're painting, we set the oven to different temperatures. So if we're doing fiberglass, it'll obviously be at a different temperature. If we're doing a metal car, then obviously we bake it at a high temperature.
Yeah, fantastic. So, we just... Let me go out here, boys, for a minute.
Right, do you want to come and have a look at that?
No, we'll go over so and have a look. Yeah. Have a look at this Nissan Skyline. Okay.
This is a partial build.
Right. Yeah. Whoa! Keep it going, keep it going.
Oh, give it the beans.
Whoa! Whoa! Any flames coming out of this one, Al?
Waiting for the flames.
Yeah. We'll come. We'll come back when it's warmed up.
This is Ian. This is Ian. If it revs, he'll rev it.
He's drowning us out here, Al.
Yeah.
Okay.
What we've got here, our next build, which is quite an extensive build. This is a Nissan 240Z.
Wow. Okay.
What year is this car?
1970. Right.
It spent most of its life sat in the Nevada desert. It's come from the USA. So the car's been sent away. It's been totally stripped and it's been sent away for soda blasting. The car's come back totally stripped off. So far we've had to put in a complete new floor. So that's complete new floor panels have all been welded in, this side and that side.
Yeah.
We're also doing a complete new rear quarter on the car, so we've got it on what they call a spit at the minute, which allows us to revolve the car to work underneath or any part of it, and also we'll be able to do the paintwork underneath as well.
Yeah.
This car basically is having, as you can see, it's left-hand drive at the minute. It'll be a right-hand drive conversion.
Yeah.
It's already been done, hasn't it?
Yeah, you can see the underbody there, the way they welded in all these panels. And Al, you also have a donor car outside as well?
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
We're also removing this quarter panel on the back here, and then there'll be a new quarter stitched into here.
Yeah.
So this section here, which is all bad, so what the soda blasting does, it takes it down to bare metal, and you can actually see anything that's not right. So this whole section will be cut out, and we'll be using the donor panels from the other car to replace this. In this particular car, we'll be doing a completely brand new wiring loom. We'll be retrofitting aircon. Every pipe, bolt, brake line is going to be brand new. So it's a ground up build. The engine's been sent away to be rebuilt, and we're doing the full retrim on the interior, so restoring it back to the original look. Staying with the steering wheel will be refurbed as well.
So this won't be finished until next year, I'd imagine. I'd imagine, Al.
We'll probably need it for another 3 or 4 months to finish it.
Wow.
But there's no deadline on this project. Luckily, the customer's quite understanding. He would rather have a good job rather than a rush job. And to be honest, the way we normally work is we make sure that the job's correct before we release it. Yeah. So with them guidelines, it means that we can do what we need to do.
Great. So we'll go inside to the other part of the workshop here, Al.
Right.
Okay, check this out.
This is the remnants of a Chevy Bel Air 1957. A week or two back, this was a complete car. You'll have some pictures in a moment of what it looked like before we took it apart.
Yeah.
So again, we've put it onto the new frame so we can stick it onto a spit and wheel the car around. Ground up build again, totally stripped the car, all chrome work sent off for re-chroming. Chassis has been sent away so we can strip the chassis and then paint that. Engine is having a full rebuild, and the car's having an inside out paint job. It'll be coming back with all brand new chrome, brand new interior, brand new seats, or refurb seats, so we're doing all the leather trimming and the paintwork.
Yeah.
So this is a restoration back to the original spec of the car.
Right.
Well, as you can see, the dolly or the framework that we've made, and we've actually manufactured the framework for it all to sit on.
And this lawnmower, is this having work done on?
I know, that's just for fun.
It's having a turbo fit.
Yeah. And that particular one outside, that was basically a standard Nissan 34. We're actually doing it into the Nismo Z-Tune wide body.
Right.
So we've done the complete body kit fitting, so front bumper, bonnet, 2 wings, side skirts, rear quarters, rear bumper, and rear spoiler with a highline.
Okay, Al, we have to do the boot test. Now, some of you will remember that I tried to squeeze into a Porsche Boxster and it didn't go too well.
All right, Richard, give it a shot.
Sure, your head's too high.
Oh, no, good, no. Oh, my head.
Couldn't close the hood down, so Al is going to try and fit me into the 911. Al, ready? Can I fit, Al? Can I fit? Okay, let's see. Now, Al, you try and get the top down and see can I fit.
Right, get your head down. Get in there.
Okay.
Come on!
No! I can't fit into a 911 either! Okay, Al, we're just here in the parts department, you could almost call it.
Well, so, it's a mini showroom, we're not finished with it yet.
Yeah, you've all, and look, check out this, 22-inch wheels.
24-inch wheels.
Oh, 24s! 24! Al, they must be the biggest wheels in the UK, are they?
Well, they're actually for our Range Rover project. Well, by the way, we are building a new Range Rover. Pretty unique project. We're converting an L322, which is the older shape Range Rover, to the new L405. But at the same time, we're putting a Hamann Mystea wide arch body kit on the car. So that's a forthcoming project that will be available next year.
It's incredible, Al, the amount of work that you take on with all these different types of cars.
Well, we've got quite a few projects at the minute. Next year we're launching 3 new cars. We're doing a modified version of the Avalanche kit.
Right.
We're doing a new Boxster conversion, which is going to be more like the original Gambala Mirage GT. We're doing the Range Rover. They'll be released then. And lastly, the main core project, obviously, as you've already had a look around, is the McLaren F1.
Fantastic. And we have a few seats here of a Porsche, I'm guessing.
They're Porsche seats. This is something else that we offer, which is samples of hydro dipping.
Yeah, so we've all these different samples that people can get fitted to the various interior bits of their car.
We can do interior panels, we can do bumpers, we can do body panels, we can do engine covers, dash parts. So
down here, look. All these parts you can get fitted to the interior pieces of your car.
Just a sample of the leatherwork, so that's cross stitching, piping, normal leather. And then lastly, we do with carbon fibre.
Oh, yeah.
So this is a sample of your carbon fibre mats. So this is how you will get carbon fibre.
That's raw carbon fibre.
That's raw carbon fibre.
Look at this.
This is a 2x2 twill, which is the most common. And then once that's been treated, you will end up with a product similar to that.
Wow.
So that is the mat, but with some resin on it and lacquered.
And you have a couple of different other designs there as well, Al.
Well, yeah, we can have...
Yeah, if people don't want that design, they can go for this design.
That's right.
Carbon fibre.
There's various different designs. I mean, 2x2 twill is the most common one, but then you have other samples as well.
Yeah.
So these are all carbon fibre samples.
And you've got all these little model cars as well, look.
Well, they're the
Ferrari, Mustang, Ferrari F40, and this...
Ford GT,
Ford.
GT90, I believe that was called. That was a prototype which they never ever went into production on.
Check this out. That's nice. And he has the Ferrari Testarossa there, and a few other cars up there.
They're little caricatures of cars.
Yeah.
They're quite mad.
Yeah. And you have all these parts as well.
Just sample bits, exhaust, lights, mirrors, some of the big exhaust systems.
Yeah. So Al, we'll just have a quick look inside the office there, because there are some magazine articles that Al just wants to show you as well, because some of these cars have featured in magazines. Have a look there.
Well, this is a sample. We've had many front covers. All these are front covers that we've had. We're on the next, the GTRS is on the next month's edition of Total Kit Car magazine, full feature on there. This is a GT40 that we completed for a customer recently.
Yeah.
This is the 2ZZ powered Avalanche that was featured in Japanese Performance magazine cover car. This is an American pickup that we've done previously.
Right.
This is the 911 GTRS kit, but fitted onto a coupe, which is another car that we built.
Oh yes, okay.
Okay, and this one here is the Avalanche GT, the first car that was built.
Yeah.
And then this is the car that we did the restoration on for Salvage Hunters, which is on Discovery Quest.
Yeah, so a lot of work there, Al, in all those cars. So yeah, as you can see, Al does plenty of work on all different makes of cars, and maybe even the Toyota Supra, Al.
We've done a Supra previously. I've worked on most things, everything from E30s, E36s, E46, Jaguars, Minis, Hondas. We've done most cars, the Nissans, Skylines. I don't think there's a hell of a lot. We haven't done Alfa Romeos. I've worked on most things. We've been doing this for over 30 years, so I think I had enough time to work on most projects.
What about a Reliant Robin?
Why, are you offering
a three-wheeled Reliant Robin, Al? That's your next project. Okay, let's go outside here and have a look at some more cars. So Al, what can you show us out here in the yard?
A couple of projects that we've done in the past. This is a Veilside Fortune kit that's been fitted to an MR2. We did some modifications to the front bumper. This was a project we did probably 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh yeah, different bonnet as well.
This is the Veilside bonnet. It's a Veilside Fortune bonnet, Fortune body kit. We just did some slight modifications to the car. This one's also sporting a 2ZZ engine. Right. So it's not the standard engine. This will be running around about 190 to 200 brake horsepower.
Okay.
Then going on to...
decent enough power out of that, so... Yeah. And we have this Subaru as well, the STI.
That's right.
That's nice now, isn't it? White on white.
And that's it.
Yeah. So over here, Al, we have some more.
Well, this basically is the donor for our next build.
Right.
This was an ex-race car. This particular car is, even though that it looks a bit of a shell, this is what we need to strip the car down to before we fit the Avalanche body kit. So as you can see, the only panels that remain are the 2 doors and the tailgate.
Right.
Excuse me. This particular car is running a fully forged engine. So we'll look at that.
Oh yeah, all right.
So what we're running is fully forged, charge cooler system, operated exhaust system.
Yeah.
This car's running at the moment 420 brake.
Wow, that's fast now.
Considering the standard engine is 138 brake,
Yeah.
it's a big improvement.
And the car will be very light as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what we'll be doing with this one is we will be upgrading injectors and fueling, and we're aiming for 500 brake. And then we'll be putting a new version of the Avalanche kit onto this car. Fantastic. So this is one of the donors for next year's build.
Right.
That's another car we're in the process of building at the minute. So we have a couple of new projects coming out.
Yeah, so you've got a completely different like clamshell on the back of this, Al?
Well, this is a work in progress. We haven't decided what we're doing yet, but there will be a new car coming out next year.
It's so wide at the back, Al, as well. Huh? Yeah, so another project there, and we have this Mazda MX-5, and look at this. We have the Mitsubishi Evo, Al. Whoa! Right on cue! He starts it up from Total Custom UK. Okay, can we get a bit of a rev out of this? Yes! Look at the wheels! Oh, I actually really like those wheels. They look nice now. Check that out. Oh, Cadbury's purple. So it's like Cadbury's chocolate purple there, boys.
There you go.
Okay, we've got the 16 valve. Wow. And what sort of power is this?
About 425 brake.
425 brake. Okay. Got the brace bar there as well. So yeah, plenty of power out of this. Yeah, the Mitsubishi Evo. So Al, like what sort of power have you planned for this car? Do you know when you've...
This is not the GTR, this is the GTT.
Yeah.
So basically it was a non-wide body car, and what our customers asked us to do is to fit the Nismo Z-Tune kit, which is the wide body kit.
Yeah.
So we've fitted the kit, which is the wider quarters, new front wing, side skirts, rear bumper. We've got the high level spoiler, carbon fibre, which will be going on there.
Yeah.
And we've done a colour change on the car from the standard colour to the current colour. We're also doing the interior retrim, so dash has been done, steering wheel's been done, seats have been retrimmed. New wheels have been fitted. We've got suspension to fit on the car yet. So we've done the exhaust system, and we've got a few other minor bits to finish. Hopefully about a week's work and we can have the car finished.
Okay, we've got the MR2, or what's left of it. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, let's get some rubber burns. And stand them back. Give it stick, boys. We want to see some rubber burnt here. Yeah! Whoa! Yeah, we like the smell of rubber here. Look at the tire marks, look. Nice one, Al. Whoa. Right. Oh lads, look at this. What's left of the Toyota, huh? Okay, I'm going to end today's video here, guys, with the Nissan Skyline GTR being very loud. I just want to say a huge thanks to Turismo UK for having me, and of course Total Custom UK that do all the work on these cars. I'll leave him be. Guys, thank you all very much for watching, and I'll chat to you all again next weekend for another video. So until then, take care. Cheers!
Yes, 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 yes. No. If you can't find it, grind it.